Hey, science school nerds, welcome again. It's me Pratik. Bitumen, also known as asphalt, ancient Egypt में mummification process में use होता था. It was mixed with tree resin and the dead bodies were covered with this leather solution. Egyptians believed that deceased persons का skin color उनके god of the dead and king of the afterlife Osiris के black color से resemble करना चाहिए. Obviously to grant them immortality. Even though deceased personnel के सभी organs निकाल कर
Canupac jars.
and the brain was hammered through the nasal cavity, and because of this consistent hammering the brain was nothing more like a tomato ki chutney. Seriously, that is gross. Their bodies are now in the tombs made by their servants, waiting for the permission of afterlife by the Lord Osiris. Their tombs are now monuments. It's history. And it's also a hint that we humans cannot accept our own mortality. Anyways, what is the multiverse? The multiverse is the hypothetical group of multiple universes, multiverse. और इन सभी universes के physical laws हमारे original universe से बिल्कुल similar हो सकते हैं, different हो सकते हैं. The structure of space and time, the energy, information, matter, the interaction of gravity with matter, literally सब कुछ. Kind of. There is also a term, quantum vacuum energy density. It is the energy of space itself. And if you can change it somehow, if you can just manipulate it, then you're actually redefining the four fundamental forces of this universe. You are a literal god, or a supreme being to be precise. साइंटिस्ट ये एग्री करते हैं कि चार अलग अलग टाइप्स के मल्टीवर्सेस हो सकते हैं, एग्जिस्ट कर सकते हैं रियलिटी में. सो व्हाई नॉट, लेट्स जस्ट जंप इनटू इट.
Imagine light coming from different regions and you draw a boundary around yourself, marking you, relatively speaking, the center of the universe. ये boundary 13.8 billion light years दूर है और इसे cosmologists कहते हैं the cosmic horizon. Anything beyond this horizon, we won't be able to see it because light will take more time to travel than the current age of the universe. Simple analogy के लिए light को example का use करते हैं. Y-axis is the time and the x-axis is the space. So, हमारे universe Big Bang के साथ शुरू हुआ था. And with time, Earth was created with its light cone. इस लाइट कोन के अंदर जितने भी इवेंट्स और लाइट एमिट हुई थी वो स्पेस टाइम ट्रैवल करने के बाद हम तक पहुंचेगी. लाइट कोन का रेडियस एक्सपैंड होगा स्पेस में एज द अर्थ मूव्स थ्रू टाइम. हियर अ कॉस्मिक इवेंट, लेट्स से अ प्लैनेटरी सिस्टम इज बोर्न. इसकी लाइट स्पीड में भी ट्रैवल करने के बावजूद बहुत स्लो मूव करती है बिकॉज ऑफ द ग्रेट डिस्टेंस बिटवीन दीज टू प्लैनेट्स. एंड दिस लाइट इवेंचुअली लाइट कोन से इंटरेक्ट करती है एंड वी ऑब्जर्व इट. यहाँ पे एक इंटरेस्टिंग बात सामने आती है. The moment this light left the star, it kept moving on through space-time. और वहीं पे वो स्टार अपनी पेस में टाइम में ट्रैवल कर रहा था. But what if suddenly it gets sucked up by a black hole? If so, then the light is quite literally a snapshot of that star in that moment. A ghost of the star that we can still see. फास्ट फॉरवर्ड ये लाइट अर्थ में पहुंचती है और एस्ट्रोनॉमर्स उस स्टार को मार्क करते हैं दी एज ऑफ द यूनिवर्स और ये एज है 46.5 बिलियन लाइट ईयर्स अवे. एनीथिंग बियॉन्ड दिस वी कैन नॉट सी इट. और हाँ, इस एज के बाहर भी गैलेक्सीज और स्टार सिस्टम्स हो सकते हैं बट दे आर मूविंग अवे फ्रॉम अस फास्टर देन द स्पीड ऑफ लाइट. सो या, इट इज़ काइंड ऑफ सैड. Physical constants in these universes don't change because they are separated by slow light speed, not by space-time. And if you die in this universe, which is highly probable because दुनिया में हजारों वस्तुएं हैं जो तुम्हें हर एक सेकंड मारने के लिए तैयार बैठी हैं, but still you are alive miraculously.
You will die. There is no resurrection. There is no different you. But what if there was?
Quantum multiverse, more like many worlds interpretation. Here's how. Suppose you chose science stream and graduate with decent marks and you are good enough to get internship at ISRO. Obviously by hard work and a lot of study. And after some time you become an astrophysicist. But what if you could travel back in time and decide to take arts?
You might love music and eventually you become a good music composer. लेकिन उस एस्ट्रोफिजिस्ट का क्या हुआ जिसने टाइम ट्रैवल किया था? Did it suddenly became non-existent? No. You exist in both realities. You exist in both universes with different decisions, different lives, and maybe even different destinies. इन थ्योरी टू पैरल यूनिवर्सेस के बीच की डिस्टेंस बहुत ही छोटी होती है. In a sense, there are at least the width of a nucleus of an hydrogen atom, which is this much. These universes might be bleeding into each other. Bleeding से मेरा मतलब है information जो बिना किसी boundaries और restriction से एक universe से दूसरे universe में travel कर सकती है because of gravity. Talking about decisions, do you remember Schrodinger's cat? Oh, hello. I'm Prateek. I think I can explain it a little bit more accurately. So, अगर तुम एक कैट और एक पॉइजनस स्वीट को एक साथ एक बॉक्स में बंद करते हो, there's a 50% chance that it might eat the poison and there's a 50% chance that it might not eat the poison. How would you know? Maybe the cat ate the poison and it's dead right there. And what if it didn't and it's still alive, licking its paw, because that's what cats do. All of this can be applied to a single particle. The cat is in superposition and the box is a closed quantum system. Okay. How? Because of the obvious Heisenberg uncertainty principle. If you know the position of the particle, the momentum is unprecise, and if you know the momentum of the particle, the position is unknown. Similarly, जब तक कि closed quantum system को observe नहीं किया जाता, तब तक वो सभी possibilities में exist कर सकता है at the same time. But when we observe it or open it, the universe, according to this theory, literally splits into two different halves. एक यूनिवर्स में the cat is still alive और एक दूसरे यूनिवर्स में the cat is still dead. और इनमें further motivations होते रहते हैं if there are more choices. Okay. So, theoretically speaking, all those decisions that you never really chose, all those unassigned probabilities, possibilities of yourself are actually happening in some other universe, and they are as much as real as we are. Wow. This is really weird. Okay, तुम कौन से यूनिवर्स से हो? I mean, क्या हमारी यूनिवर्स का सीरियल नंबर भी है? I mean, if that's so, then बहुत अच्छा होगा, आसानी हो जाएगी तब तो. Yeah bro, I was just testing this interdimensional travel device and मुझे पता था कि तुम ऐसी वीडियो बनाओगे because I was thinking to make one, but ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं. So as I told you, हमारे decisions और choices यूनिवर्स को split कर देते हैं. So एक यूनिवर्स में वो चीज़ होती है और एक दूसरी यूनिवर्स में वो चीज़ नहीं होती है. And you know, I was just trying to check it out. That's. Oh, nice. अच्छा मतलब सही टेक्नोलॉजी हमारे पास तो नहीं है सब. Can I ask you a question? तुम्हारे यहाँ कंटेंट कैसा है? मतलब YouTube का कंटेंट कैसा है? I just हमारे ऑडियंस को पता चल जाएगा कि मैं सही में अच्छा कंटेंट कैसा था. I mean उनको भी थोड़ा आइडिया हो जाएगा. Yeah, pretty good progressive content. Everyone takes joke as a joke, and people are aware that their opinions are not literal facts, so that's a plus. Gladly हमारी यूनिवर्सिटीज में ये डिफरेंशिएट कर पाएंगे कौन सा क्वालिटी कंटेंट है, कौन सा नया कंटेंट है, कौन सा बिल्कुल ही शेड कंटेंट है. So it goes back to square one. If the audience is smart and wants something good, they would definitely get something good, and the content will be good. So yeah, what about you? अच्छा है. We have an Indian music company on top of YouTube. Oh. Normie. Acha, so yeah. Next type of universe is a mirror.
Totalis.
Wait. Stupid. Okay. I can explain. इन दोनों को एक साथ इस यूनिवर्स नहीं होना चाहिए था because इन दोनों के एक साथ होने से क्वांटम स्पेस में डिस्ट्रक्शन हो जाता है and you the observer is observing this whole event और इससे सिचुएशन काफ़ी क्लमजी हो जाती है और मुझे वो नहीं चाहिए. I think यहाँ पे इसे wave function collapse कहते हैं. I'm gonna take this one, okay? Vera Verto. Yeah, remember, alternate universal travel is way more dangerous than we can actually think of. So what could be the safest form of parallel universe, as this guy was basically making this video for? Let's figure out.
Next up in part 2.
Guess what?
Should we find mirror matter? सब चीजें weird हो रही हैं. Doesn't work here, and I work for them.
We needed to figure out what was going on.
But what if it did in a different universe? Awesome. Oh shit. there's a whole new universe inside those big giant suckers.
It's even weird. Kind of. Mischief vanished.